It'll be a race, all right. It'll be a race, all right. Let's go. Woo! Okay, so what we have here is a failure to begin, because we haven't started yet. We have 18 more to ready up. And I'm sure we've got a lot in the race. Don't know how many, because I'm currently not on that, but whatever. We'll figure it out. In other news, I am currently racing off of BizHawk, not RetroArch, because my controller was being detected as controller 2 instead of controller 1. Wonder how that happened. And it's more work to try to fix that in RetroArch than it is in BizHawk. So we're gonna be playing with this. And it'll be bad, and we'll lag a few times, and all will be fine. Okay. Woo. Boom, 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 boom. Still more joining. We're never gonna start at this rate. Never once. Should note that it is an adult spawn. We do start with Prelude, which means one of the songs somewhere is something. I don't really know. Pay attention to that sort of thing. I forget a lot of the stuff that I'm supposed to be worried about. Oh, bleh. Okay, I think I figured it out. Bum, 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 bum. Trying to think. Is there a world where I don't immediately play Prelude? Hi, Nox. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Suki. How you doing? How you doing? A little bit so that I don't go completely deaf. This is the one game that I run really quiet. So I don't know how it is for you guys, but for me it's really So it's been a couple of months since I've last played this, and it's been what, since the beginning of the year since we've done competitive racing. Yeah, it's loud. We'll take that to there on stream. So we're a little bit completely out of all of the racing stuff. You can hear and feel every time that I click out of the game. Again, I'm using BizHawk today because RetroArch didn't want to work. This is mostly fun. They have not finalized Season 6 settings. We weren't able to put a team together for multi-world, so we're just doing everything. I didn't feel like setting up the other avatar, so we're stuck as Chibi Meat today. Mostly because everything seems to break, so we'll send our GLHF. And it looks like we're getting ready to start. Okay. I woke up a little bit early today, tried to watch the F1 race. It was a little 2 hours of rain, and then they raced for like 40 minutes or something. So that was my morning. I'm waking up very slowly. Very slowly today. Hopefully my brain works. I've got an extra day off tomorrow because of holidays, so we'll do with that what we can. And we're waiting on one to ready up. Readying up. I think it was Carrie. No, Carrie was ready. No, we had another one join the race. Stop joining the race! Yo, Thanksgiving! Woo! Sir Nyquil of Sealand joined the race and is ready. Having dinner with family today. Woo! Well, good luck with that. Okay, I'm out of drink, which is good because we only need the next 3.5 hours of drink. So no drink for that. Our room today for the race time is Curious Ruto, so I'm guessing we're going to need to go to Jabu at some point. Absolute guess. Doesn't actually mean anything. And like usual, no spoiling anything, no talking about other people's races, all the normal stuff. All the other stuff. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I say as I'm now yawning. Sounds very insincere. Oh man, my entire setup right now is so messed up. I've got my game on my middle monitor. I got OBS tracking everything on the left. And then when I look right, it is everything. My timers, my item trackers, my chat track, all my chats, everything. Okay. Oh, that's one reason to not immediately play Prelude, I guess. Oh, we made the jump. I didn't forget how to jump. Actually, that jump is a little weird on here. That down a bit. I think we have chest size matches contents on, but I don't remember, so we're gonna check. 30 is dead. Okay, we're gonna break this, grab a $20. We're gonna jump up here, grab this, which allows us to jump up here, grab this, which allows us to jump down here. Oh my goodness, I remember how to do jumps. That is a hammer. You will need that hammer, most likely. Okay. ZL in Windmill. That'll get us an extra song in Graveyard. I've done this enough times that it should be second nature, but I'm using a different emulator today, so it will play a little bit differently to how I normally play it. I'm not a fan of BizHawk, but RetroArch would have taken too long to reset up for this race, so we're not using it. We got ourselves a Hammer ZL. Anything else here? 50 bucks. So, what are we looking at for this race? Fountain is closed, right? Yeah, fountain's closed. This is gonna be a silly race. And chest size. That's fast chest cutscenes. I don't want to see fast chest cutscenes. Disappearance matches context is on. Okay, I've learned my settings. I've learned my settings. I have the list of rules for this race up on the right-hand side on my right monitor with everything else. I just had to go through the list and Control F for the rules that I wanted to know. Oh, chest size matches contents is a weird one for me. I personally don't like having it on, but a lot of people do, so it's usually on. That's an item, so ow. The windmill is our item. Prelude is our starting song. Song of Time we got from Castle, even though it's not actually a thing. Yeah, so it's a combination. So right now we're running... This is why I don't like this. Okay. Right now we're running a setting where the chest size will match whether or not it's a major item or not, and the chest texture will tell us whether or not it's a key. So technically, people call it chest size matches content. It's two different settings that they're running, chest size and chest appearance. So here's where we see whether or not we can actually do this. This is a 1-minute race to get both the items. If for some reason we miss this, we end up missing a lot. So if my movement's really bad because of the emulator, this is the first place that we'd see it. You usually want to be like a 51, but I'm taking it really safe. 51, wow, not too bad for me. Okay, we got a heart, we got nothing. So, yeah, chest size matches content is done to allow you to be able to quickly identify things without having to grab every item, but it also has the side effect of allowing you to skip a ton of stuff in the game. Dungeons become more about looking at stuff than they do about doing them. So we have a forest temple. We'll have a couple of peaks to remember there. Spirit Fire. We did get Jabu. And we got Shadow. So, very lazy run here. Saria's song. Okay. Full of time was Saria's song. So we have to beat all 5 of those dungeons in order to win. Beat those dungeons, and because they require bow, magic, we'll also need to get a light arrows along the way. Not overly complicated. So we're looking for, we've already got the hammer. That's really good for us, actually. So we have DMC Way of the Hero. We've got Lon Lon Ranch is dead. That's nice. Skull Mask is dead. That's nice-ish. And SFM Way of the Hero. Okay. I could see how this is gonna go a little bit. Another area where we test our aim with the controller. This one's more about sensitivity. You can see like the ingrained movements aren't the same. We still got it, but it was a lot more work than what we'd usually want. Okay, so... Oh, I don't have a fast reset on this emulator. Do I have a reset, though? No. No, I do not. That's dumb if true. I sort of need that reset. So... Tools, toolbox, config, controller. There's not a way to bind on here. No. No, there is not. Okay. Soft reset. There it is. I found it. It's like 4 buttons. Usually I just have it bound to 2 buttons on my controller, but whatever. Zora's River. Interesting. So this is early game. Early game is going to be a little iffy. We're going to go up towards Sacred Forest Meadow in order to get our song. So on the way, we're going to grab a couple of things. Ah! Almost reads like an ad. I don't think we get the ocarina going this way. Only the other way. So there's no cutscene here. We're going to hop into Mito's house. Check our 4 items for our start. Magic right away. I mean, somewhat helpful, I guess. I think I just do lazy strats. Coming back, I feel like lazy strats is the way to go in our first race. No thinking, just doing stuff. Okay, nothing here. This is usually a skip chest for some people. We ended up getting a couple more sticks. Okay. The plan is simple. We do Deku Tree. We fail the jump like 4 times. And then we give up. And go grab our song. I think that's as simple as we can make it. Now, what are we hoping for here? Bomb bag would be nice. Hook shot would be nice. SFM is still way of the hero. So I don't know if anybody saw on the Discord, I officially, yesterday, did hit S rank after the streams and such in Splatoon. So we are now amongst the S. My next goal is to try to climb up to S+, but first, before we get to that goal, I need to sustain my rank. Learn to play at S before trying to get to S+. Unlike A, where I just sort of skipped it. Dins plus magic already. That is interesting. I don't know, I've been winning at about a 50-ish win rate in high A+. A little higher, I'd say like a 60-ish win rate, which is why we got the promo. So I don't think it's gonna be that bad in S. S+ is gonna be interesting if I get there, but for S, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be too bad. What I'm really hoping for is that we get some new maps or some new weapons coming into Splatoon soon, because we're really not seeing that many. A lot of redundancy right now. Okay, sideways skeleton. Stop it. Unlocked everything? No, but in Splatoon for ranked, the only thing that matters is the maps and the weapons that I use. So I want more variety in the matches. Actually, why did I do that? I wanted to hit this because we don't actually care. This room is dead to me. You know. I think I have a lot of weapons to unlock. I'm only level 23 and the unlock scope to level 30. But there's only like one more weapon that fits my role. So I don't care that much. I've been playing Anchor the last couple days, so been doing better on that. Yeah, the gear matters, but play a lot for that gear. Oh, I shouldn't have held that as long as I did, and we did, so ow. You can customize weapons. You can't really customize weapons yet. There's only one version of most of the weapons to unlock. The gear really matters. All the chunks go on gear, yeah. I haven't started farming chunks yet. still don't have a set of gear. I've just been playing through to S without gear. And it's shown from time to time. Yeah, it's actually the Nintendo Switch app in general. So it's just that app, and it works for all of it. And for salmon run farming, salmon run farming, I'd have to put together a team. It gets really annoying without the team, trust me. People run around like crazy. Okay, that's not correct. Please target the one that I want you to. Okay, we're gonna be really slow off the beginning, I guess. Okay, first boss fight that we're doing. Don't know why we're doing it. Likelihood that there's something here is very, very small. But, this is a big but. If the Song and Ocarina of Time is something, then doing this run, this boss could save me a couple seconds, I guess. Speaking of hit or miss, my goodness, was that awful. Didn't even get 2 hits on him. In randos, you lose a lot of time if you go on the wrong direction. For example, a single run of Dodongo's Cavern when you don't need it could see you losing by as much as 8 minutes. Maybe longer if you do it improperly. A single run of something like GTG could see you behind like 15. You really have to be on the ball in randomizer racing. Okay, we got nothing here. So we're just going to hope that we need the yet. So like I said before, the next play is just to go up and do the forest stuff. We have a hammer. We should have used it around Kokiri. Lose rank, but won't lose much in terms of points. You'll either get nothing or you get points. If you're trying to farm it, it's better to get a team and just do them over and over and over and over and over again, which is usually a lot better than doing it with randoms because you do get more points for completing them. And I think I'm only Pro 2. I haven't really been playing Salmon Run. I haven't played much Splatoon recently, so I wasn't really playing Salmon Run, so I'm still only around Pro 2, which isn't that good in terms of points or in terms of chunks that I'm getting. And I also think that with how the gear system is set up in Splatoon, you're still better off grinding out individual pieces of gear because the different companies have different chunks that they want, that they have a higher chance of getting. So once I know exactly what I want, I think grinding out an individual thing is better. Oh, I've just learned to not play Salmon Run on most of the days because some of the item setups that they give you are not that good. Like, just some of the weapons are atrocious. Atrocious. Okay, I have a feeling this will be a whole lot of nothing on my way back here, but we'll see. The song is probably gonna be like Nocturne or something. Ah! I mean, yeah, the rewards plus the gold are really good if you just grind it. But usually when I'm sitting down to play, I'm not like just grinding Salmon Run for like 3 hours. I sit down, I play a little bit, record like 1 or 2 runs if I'm doing that, and then I'm doing something else. I think as long as I've got the food tickets, I think they're still gonna end up being the best way of doing stuff. That is a Requiem. That is a 50 dead. So that SFM can be for Requiem, so we should write that down. Okay, it's nice and written down. Goron City. I think I know the next play. Goron City and TCG is dead. Okay. Welcome to Spirit Temple. We do have to do this at some point. The fact that we got Requiem probably means that it's sooner rather than later. Light arrows on top. Okay, what do we got? 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 That's weird. Requiem. Colossus was Bolero. Ah, see, for ability farming, if I'm doing ability chunk farming, I'm just never stopping. You'll end up with like 60 or 70,000 points. Probably the reason that I shouldn't do that. Okay, so. Ooh, I don't want to do that yet. And soft reset. This will put us up in CAC. We can get a couple of checks on our way to Goron City. I want to go this way instead of using Bolero because we actually want to check Goron City and not just stare at it. They made a couple of good changes to it in 3. I like the boss thing. I like the ability to throw eggs. If you were pushing the top end, they've increased the difficulty level. In Splatoon 2, the max difficulty was 250. In Splatoon 3, it's 333. Ooh, bomb choose, bomb choose, bomb choose. That's interesting. This is sort of bad. This is sort of really bad. What do I do now? That doesn't even help me. I guess the play is to go up through Goron, go to the top, come back down and get a shield, and then Bolero. I don't like it, but it's a play. You know, I thought I'd have a response to that. I don't. There's no reason to stop to collect money there. We'll get to max anyway, naturally. Okay. That was weird. That definitely feels weird on here. I definitely wanted the shield before doing this. It makes it a couple of seconds quicker overall. I want the hint, so I'm gonna go back here no matter what, so I'm not gonna bother checking, and it's probably a good thing because that's a big item in the back. That's probably our Goron City Wave, the hero. Rang definitely required. We do have a... We're missing Rudo's letter, because we do already have ZL to get up there. We have a bunch of bomb shoes, so we can go up river. Deku Tree Wave, the hero for Dins. I wish that wasn't hinted. And now we have everybody's favorite. Actually, I've got bomb shoes, so we can just do this. I got 30 bomb shoes. What is this mess? Got so many bomb shoes. Okay. We're gonna go into the volcano now. We're gonna get our first fairy fountain. And our second fairy fountain. I'm not getting money here, am I? I broke all the wrong pots. There we go. Wait, was that? Okay, it's a heart. We're still good. We're still good. Before I forget, let's break this. Sorry, I'm trying to read through the whole thing, and every time I look back, I'm at a different spot. That is a lot of stuff. That is a strength. It's no problem, it's just really hard to jump back and forth and keep the same spot in the line. Main reason I didn't read it out loud is because I'd lose my place so often that it would sound super weird. Okay, so we're gonna hit this, go down this hole. I don't want to use too many bombs. DMC way of the hero. We got a strength and a scale. I sometimes need a vacation from your vacations. Nox, nobody got time for that. I think we are good to go. I don't know what I should do next. When in doubt, just do that thing that we said we were gonna do. But I got a ton of stuff. What did I got? I got this, this, this. Is that everything? Holy cow. Soft reset. And that's not even counting the song that we're gonna get in a second. Okay, you're not the right shop. Just so you know, dude. I need this shop. We're gonna buy some stuff. And the shield. Congratulations on your stuff. I can't stand shopping. Super tiring. Okay, we got ourselves. That could also be it. Eponas. Ow, my legs. Okay, so our goal is to see what we require to get through here. That is a key. I will take that key. I think I just have a hate-hate relationship with shopping. I just don't enjoy it. There we go. Killed Mr. Fly Bat guy. We're 35 minutes in, and we're going to check Fire Temple. That's all that we need to know about this seed. We have a really interesting set of non-required dungeons. I just need to make sure I landed before that hit me. Okay, remember how to do this fight for 2 seconds. Okay, that was hard. We remembered it. Ow. Get your X-ray. Get your X-ray. Another small key, so it looks like we can almost go further. Okay, we can go pretty deep in here right now, despite not having stuff. If you keep falling like that, you're gonna make it not your good wrist anymore. Trust me, I used to have a good wrist. Now I have none. Okay, let's grab ourselves 2 items and then make our way to the top. If you don't know, this is a pretty iffy part usually when you don't have gore on Tunic. The timer here is a little tight, and by a little I mean I think I could actually do better on the timer if I was wearing my hover boots like I should, but I wasn't, so I didn't. So now, if this is a heart, we can continue on fairly easily. If it's a key, like it is, we don't need a bow to progress. But at the same time, we might be in for some pain. I don't think you can make this. I think at 3.5, it's a couple seconds short, and we don't have a hook shot. Oh yeah, it's not even close. Not even close. Okay, so I've got to go up and grab a fairy from the first room so that we can continue our climb here. I don't have a bottle yet, which is why we can't hold the fairy. I could have also tried to kill the bat and see if that worked. Okay. Okay, times 2. Well, the good news is we got it. Okay, I think at 30 seconds we might. It's a lot closer. Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew in a can? I don't know. I don't know what any of these words are. I know what Starbucks means. That's because I've got sisters who would go there. Okay, we made it. If you say so, Nox, I don't know what half of the words meant. I screwed up. Bad jump from me. Okay, now is where this gets interesting, because I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Do I just go here and drop that there? No. That one worked. But that camera angle, though. Okay, we're up. I definitely do not have all the tools that I'm supposed to have, but the good news is we do not need a bow to complete this dungeon. So I will not be using a bow. Strong coffee can, like a bit of frothiness to it. Not a coffee person. Do I have a bottle? I just want a bottle. Let me complete this stuff. Ow, ow. Pinball wizard. No damage, but pinball wizard still. So you might notice that I am still collecting small chests. And that's because we didn't see Greg fast enough. Hi, Greg. I hate you, Greg. No, it's because I was looking for hearts to make the rest of this run a little easier. So we don't have the bow to open that door to get the chest on the other side. Good news is we don't need to have anything open that chest door. We can just go grab the chest. It takes a tiny bit of work and getting tackled by a skeleton. Well, we're gonna grab that. There's no two ways about that. We're grabbing that. We're gonna open the shortcut. I didn't see the chest. That's not good. Yep, small key. Okay. I'm happy to grab that, actually. It means that we can't get locked in. So if we come back here for an item later, we just have to go to the end. Another one. Caffeine has basically nothing. Well, that's the caffeine addictions. Helps with migraines? I guess it would. Oh, for some people it also causes migraines. Just a weird thing. It's because I have neuropathic pain that it does nothing for you. The coffee just doesn't work for me because it doesn't work for me. Okay, do we try the boss fight? Oh no. No, caffeine just doesn't work for me. And people's. So I'm gonna grab this fairy fountain, do reversed wasteland. I used to take a 5-hour energy and then complain because all it did was hurt my eye. I don't know why I did that multiple times. After the first time, I should have known that it wasn't gonna do anything. Okay, time to see if we remember how to reverse wasteland. Another news, Bolero was required to get hovers, I believe. No, not hovers. Where was hovers? Hovers was somewhere icky. I remember that. Okay. So. Welcome to the wasteland. I remember nothing here. There's basically a path that we have to follow, and it's invisible, and if we don't follow it, then we get kicked out of the desert, have to go back to the beginning, and lose some hearts. And I don't want to do that because losing hearts and getting sent back to the beginning wastes time that I could be spending not doing that. So I like hot chocolate for drink. Going back to the beginning is a big deal. Losing hearts, not as much. Going back to the beginning is like a minute time loss. Really annoying. Nehru's has forfeited the race. Often it's too sweet, so I don't have it often. I am a sugar fiend. Too much sugar. Oh, I hate doing this. This is such an annoying trip when you don't remember the whole thing. Okay, so this will put me on the other side of the river. We can check the rock with the hammer. I can throw some bombs at a thing if I really want. Here, we'll check you anyway. I need it to be daytime, so that is way off. That is also way off. I've never learned this setup. That too far up? Okay. That's too far down. But I've got nothing better to do. Heart. Okay, so nothing. We figured it out, guys. It took a bunch of bombs, but we figured it out. Ah! The goal here is just to not get caught. Getting caught, bad. We're gonna go do the fight. We do not currently have stuff to do the fight with. Specifically, we do not have a hook shot yet. This is in logic, believe it or not. Dude, why am I? There we go. Go. Screwing everything up. Thank you. Have a nice day. Finally did it. Okay, we can check everything here now. Trying to think about how far we can get. I don't think we can get that far in GTG itself. We can go up the left side until we reach the wolf foes. We don't have a strength 2. We do have Song of Time. That helps us get right side maze. Hey, horse, you are in an interesting spot for me. Come back to that later. Okay, so right side maze is possible. We cannot get toilet. We can't get bow room. We can't get hook shot room. Can't do strength block. Ah, the good old Hail Mary. Hey, buddy. We haven't done 1500 recently. Let's go do that. There's no way I'm gonna fail this 13 times after the great aim that we had in Slingshot. Ah! We don't have a bow. How do I forget that we don't have a bow? I just went over my list of checks and we didn't have a bow. That was smart. Okay, whatever. We don't need that bow. We're gonna do right side maze and we're gonna be happy about it. Still hasn't even been an hour since this race started yet. Like, sure, I've only done one dungeon and it hasn't been related at all to what I'm doing. Okay, you have to go. These guys are killing themselves. That is a big chest. Bow or hookshot, man. That is none of those things. This is why I do not come back. Okay, how do we play our songs again? There we go. Right side maze. I wanted a good item. We got Zora's tunic. Now I'm sad. Big chest. No final. Iron boots. What does iron boots get me this seed? Small key there. So 2 keys for the small key. Nothing. Nothing. So we got a small key. Interesting. We're gonna check the only room that I couldn't see in the maze, and then we're gonna do left side maze 1, and we're gonna leave after that. We did get a boots of iron, which is not really speaking to me at this point. I don't know, maybe I just don't want it. Which sounds about right. We can get a peek on bow chest number 2 is, or number 4 is nothing. So bow chest 4, nada. So we only have one more chest in this general spot. That, if we had a hook shot, would have been really nice. So I'm thinking the next play is go Child River, because that's where the game has been pointing me. It's been Child River. We had a very long adult 2 here. We didn't even do Dodongo's Cavern. Hi, Kona. How you doing? Welcome back. Just gonna go to the waterfall. So I don't know what happened yesterday with Phasmo, but stream seems to be working today. I think. Zora's River dead. Right before we went to check Zora's River. Okay, I will pretend I didn't see that. How did it go after I left? It went pretty mediocre. Doing good? That's always good. What do we get? What do we get? Strength? 2. You know what? Forget everything that I said. Forget everything that I said. We get to stare at chests in Spirit Temple, so we're gonna do that instead. That also opens up a couple GTG checks that we're not gonna get. They're not logically available because you need a hook shot for them, and we still don't have a hook shot, which is why one chest we're gonna only peek at it here. But I'm hoping to see whether or not we absolutely need to do Child Spirit here. I forget how to do this, so we're going to pretend that I remember. For 1 second. Really? Okay. I just can't get this right. Ow. Right there. Are you kidding me? Same spot. Whatever, we'll just time bomb. Timing bombs usually works better for me anyway. I can't aim, apparently. So we're gonna... You cannot get this chest without a hook shot. Sorry to ruin your guys' days. You just cannot get it without the hook shot. But chest size messages content is on. So we can see that this is small key. We may need hook shot for this. It's also good because it means that we're not going to get stuck here having to come back for Child for a small key. Ruined! And let's see what's behind adult door number 2 before I forget. That is a big item. What is it? Please be a hook shot. That would be hilarious. That is a mirror shield. What? Wait, what? Have fun with the food. Huh. So... I'm trying to think of where to go next. I'm gonna look over a bunch of stuff. The next play is we walk out, save, quit, and go to forest. Got it. So we still don't have a hook shot, but we have a bunch of stuff that we can check with this completely legal hammer that we have. It actually is in logic, surprisingly. That jump in windmill is considered in logic. And we started with Song of Time, so even if it wasn't. we would have that hammer. We could do Dodongo's Cavern. That feels a little icky to me, but it is like 9 checks. And I have 4 bombs. What am I gonna do with 4 bombs? So we have fire practically done, right? That's the big thing right now. We don't need to do anything else to beat fire. We just walk in and beat the boss as soon as we're feeling up to it. Goron City! That Double Way of the Hero, Goron City? I don't think it is yet, but it could be close. Should be an extra 3 checks and a song, and then we go child. Because the big things that I'm missing now are... I want to just see if this is a heart real quick. It wasn't. I would have preferred to have health. We're just gonna play Saria's because we're gonna have to come back here eventually. We don't have hookshot right now, so we can't go in and do forest. We just can't get into it. And we don't have a bow, so we also can't do forest. What are you doing? I see a link, but I'm lost. This is a randomized Ocarina of Time race. Me and about 30 other people have this 1 seed of Ocarina of Time. And we're running around trying to find all the medallions so that we can unlock Ganon's castle, enter there, and beat him up. And first ones to beat up Ganon win. A couple things aren't allowed, major glitches. There's some minor glitches that are allowed. That's a little too far, but whatever, we'll deal with that. So right now, I only have the free medallion that Link starts with in his pocket. I did complete Deku Tree, so I have a spiritual stone, but that is not necessarily required. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Nocturne! Nope, Song of Storms. Even ewer. I can use that, actually. It's the same color as Nocturne, almost. Did I get it? I did not get it, but I still got the climb. That is such a stupid trick. If you do that right, you can end up around where I'm standing right now. Off of him pushing you. So, Song of Storms in here. That was a thing. I always go for that when I have hovers. The first time that trick was used was in like a championship race, and they had to decide whether it was illegal on the spot, and it was like the funniest thing ever. Oh my goodness, we got a bottle. Bad news for me, that puts ice in contention. We're gonna get our last item here as soon as I remember this song. Did we mark storms? We did not. We have 4 songs that we don't have. Serenade is in Lon Lon Ranch, and we know that already. Thank you. Bigaron is a huge rupee, so it's not Bigaron. That's our bow. Yeah, Ice Cavern. So top of the MT, which I will check really quick, and then ice. Top of DMT ice. Wow, this is ugly. This is really ugly. I don't like this. Okay, did I miss marking anything besides my bottle? The bow. We just got the bow. We can do that after ice with Kakariko stuff. That is not how you open that. So we did get the hint that Zora's River is dead. That opened up bottom of the well is now open. Do we have the stuff for bottom of the well? Fire is foolish. So it's a good thing that we like dipped out of there when we did. We could have continued on, but that would have been worse for everyone involved, specifically me. Please no grabby. I'm gonna open this up more so I don't have to worry about that. And we're gonna see if I remember a trick that I barely learned like 7 months ago. I want this hint specifically. It's not out of the way. It does give us information. 40 is dead. This trick is like make or break right now, if there's an item behind it. So, if you've been paying attention, we have not gotten Rudo's letter yet. Which means we have not turned in Rudo's letter yet. Which means there's going to be a very, very big man, Mr. Mweep, we will call him, blocking the way. We cannot properly get through him to get to the ice cavern. It's AD! Okay, we gotta do everything. I don't think I'm far enough to the left. Why are we talking about bomb stuff? I made it! First try. Woo! So that trick is like stupidly precise with the setup, and there's like fast ways to do it. I did a really old way. So it worked. Pretty soon I'm probably gonna have to take a couple-minute break because my stomach hates me today. But I'm used to that now because I started working and my stomach hates me every day. So, not really a surprise as much as it is an annoyance. But we're not going for a win here. We're going to grab a Goron tunic. That's an arrow. We don't need an arrow. So the game will stay on the screen. I will enter Ice Cavern and then I will be right back. Spirit Temple, Way of the Hero. That's not good. No, I just have to change how I eat foods and when I eat foods. Because my stomach is very not good. Typically, if I'm gonna do a stream, I don't eat for like hours before it. My stomach does not deal with food well, and it doesn't deal with waking up well. It's an interesting combinations, but yeah, I think the latest that I could wake up if I have to go to work is like 5 in the morning. So that I can eat and then deal with all of my issues. So, Also the big reason I don't have a stream schedule right now for the week. Okay, I will be right back. Have fun. Okay, what did I miss? Anything at all? We don't have a whole lot to help us in clearing this. We have one empty bottle. Nothing. That's always good. Looks like nobody forfeited or anything from the race either, so we still only have the one forfeit. Nobody finished in a miraculous time. Ah! Oh, I almost made that look cool. I'm usually not a fan of rushing ice, but here we are. We also know that it's all dungeons, so I'm going to bench these 3 bomb chews because we will need all of those later. There is not a world in which we don't need all 3 of them. I swear, if Hookshot is in there, though, we are so far behind. Okay, everybody calm down. I should have gotten this earlier, but we have it now. Hey, you're nothing. You're nothing. We don't need you. I do need that fire, though. So if you don't know, Ice Cavern has 4 item checks and a song check in it. The iron boots help us getting here, but we have no clue what items we're supposed to have before coming here. We do have our bow. We don't have enough bombs yet, though. That's our big downside right now. So nothing in here. Ice Cavern could be a whole lot of nothing. We will see. How good are my glitchless jumps? The answer to that question is usually not. So now we just have to grab all the silver rupees and make our way to the final boss guy, which is like nothing. Oh, that didn't work. Oh yeah, I nailed it. Like 3rd try. But we got it. That was so scuffed. That was so scuffed. I don't think we deserve to make that jump. But hey, when it works, right? No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to do the same thing here, and it's not quite going to work. Yeah. I can block push. It's slow. Involves us killing some bats. Do we need a block push for the end, or do I actually know that jump? I don't think I know that jump. Good news is it's only like 2 blocks. Okay, readjust the chair so I could actually, enjoy sitting for once. push this into the wall, and you know what? It's close enough. We can get to the end. We don't need to follow their lines exactly. Do not start breathing ice at me. Not again. Are you kidding? I missed my attack. Thought I had you there. Okay, why am I so bad at this? It's like a 2-second fight. You hit him once. Small chest, forced to open. Sun Song. We have to go back. I don't actually know how we're going back in this, but why though? Sir Nightquill of Sealand has forfeited. See, not learning glitchless jumps has sort of killed me. I'm sorry you poked yourself in the eye, but it's like everything's going wrong. Life is pain. Did I get this one already? Yeah, big Poe, magic meter. So we don't need Poe. We don't need Poe. Now, here's the trick. Walking through him is not allowed, to my knowledge, but we can melt him from this side perfectly fine. Then do a bunch of little things. It's been 90 minutes. We took a break for a little bit in the middle of this race. So we're not really doing as bad as I think I am, but we're getting there. No, it's a live race. No subtraction of time. Okay, and before we forget, we gotta go up here and do graveyard stuff. So graveyard stuff's not too bad. We just have to be careful. We're almost done with graveyard. We have a child check here. We have chickens and we've got Dompe digging. Have you ever been outside the US? I have been to a couple of places in the Caribbean and parts of... No, I don't think I was. I've been to a couple places throughout the Caribbean Besides that, no, I have not. Not super surprising. I mean, we took a cruise when I was, what year was that? That would have been like when I was 14 that went throughout the Caribbean. I only remember the year because the Dolphins actually made the playoffs. And we set sail from Miami on the day that they hosted the wild card game, which is also the day they lost their first wild card game in like 8 years. I was a very lazy person. Is that the only time? Absolutely. Never even been to another country on a technicality, like going to Niagara Falls or something. Now I think about it, I haven't even been, like, I've never been to New York City. Went to Baltimore a couple times. Been to DC. Don't remember the furthest west I've been. I've been all throughout the East Coast. I've been in Orlando, Miami. Don't think I went to Tampa. But I've never been north, like far enough north. No, I went to New York once. One whole time. That's right, because I went to an MLS game in New York. Technically New Jersey, I guess, but New York City. So I guess New York City's been the furthest north I've been, and Orlando was the furthest south I've been on the East Coast. And that's an item. I swear. Hook shot, you're dead. Okay, it's just a bottle. So a hook shot completes like 4 dungeons for me right now. It completes Forest. It completes Spirit. I guess that's it. Because we already have fire with or without it. We need the second hook shot to complete water, which the completion of water completes shadow if we have the hook shot. It's a mess. We need double hook shot, basically. Nothing over there. We got the Dongo's Cavern before we did Forest. I was gonna show off some of the stupid stuff in Forest that you do, but it looks like we're here first. Okay, now we have to be like super-duper careful. Because I can screw this up. Because I have screwed this up before. We have 3 bomb chews. Why do we have 3? 1. I screwed it up. Now we have to wait. But at least we didn't lose a bomb chew. And then I jumped down like a fool. We're gonna lose all the time in here. Okay, going back up to get the other eye with the other bomb chew that we have. Ah, I'm in an eye. Okay, we're good. Oh hey, I got yet another Discord announcement from Stairway Games. If you don't know, Stairway Games are the developers and self-publishers of Coral Island, a game that was kickstarted and is a lot like your Stardew Valley type games. It takes place on islands, duh. And it just released to early access backers, I think yesterday or the day before. So they've been pinging a lot because reasons. Guys, we've beaten our second dungeon. It was always that hard. We got like nothing in here for it. Okay. Thinking cap, thinking cap, thinking cap. We got Sun Song here, which means Minuet is behind Burning Cack. Okay, we have to go child and do all the child stuff, but I don't want to do that yet, so we're gonna wait a couple of minutes. We're gonna get some checks around the area, because there's quite a few that we've just not gotten, because I've refused to walk in Hyrule Field. Very early hammer into very early Deku tree completion. That gets me two more unlocks. 2 or 3 more unlocks as a child. I don't know my math very well. I think it's just 1 because I already had a boomerang. If we're actually counting all of the checks that it completely unlocks for me. I have no clue what this could be used for, but because it can't be used for anything. But I'm gonna grab it anyway because money. Okay, this is where it gets a little completely iffy. We got bottom of the well, but we still don't have a bomb bag. So we can get one check with bombs there, because we have the one whole bomb chew. We can do more GTG, but only 4 checks. Five checks. Because again, I don't have a bomb bag and I don't have a hook shot. Spirit Temple is still on the way of the hero. The only one I didn't write down. Now, in a smart world, I would be following up on that. So I think we're gonna follow up on that. That's a mirror shield, but it is possible. Technically. That we need to do child for stuff. Oh, hey, we could have been told that Ice Cavern was nothing earlier. The question now is, what direction do I go to follow up on this in the best way? Because there is a right answer. I think it's child. Yeah. Child Requiem immediately into Kakariko. But I sort of want to go the exact opposite route. But I don't. Okay, I'm gonna stop myself before I do stupid. So the play that I wanted to do in my head was go to GGG, do the other 5 checks there. But, and it's the big but, it's so much bigger to do it the other way. So many more checks. I said we would need 3 bomb chews earlier. If you remember. We used 2 of them. Now it's time to use the 3rd. Spirit's Way of the Hero, there was a mirror shield in here earlier. We lost our shield, but who actually uses that anymore? Oh, good, a broken stick. No, I don't need it. Put the stick away. We don't need to go into this room right now, technically. That's a key. Key and a small chest. That's a little not far enough. You stop it. That's a little too far to the side. Why are you like this, game? Okay, we'll take that. Thank you. Have a nice day. We're gonna need a slingshot too. Okay, he's gone. Let's go visit him. So, Harriosa's forfeited from the race. What is happening? I mean, let's be honest. Odds are that everything that we're looking for is just like bottom of the well. Right? That's the odds. But we haven't completed a singular dungeon yet that is actually required for this seed. So we're gonna be here a while. P. Item. Another bow. That's interesting. Huh. Well, it's not that. Ever. I'm trying to think though, like, what could the obstacle be? Well, it's nothing to do with anything that I'm doing. I'm just going the wrong way everywhere. I'm picking up bloopies for no reason. Ten skulls would be pretty awful for me at this point. These aren't a timer, by the way. Big chest. Forgetting how to drop. Okay. So to get this big chest, I will need to do a lot of stupid stuff because I have no explosives. Which, I mean, might be obvious, but it's super annoying at this stage of the game to have to deal with the fact that I have to find alternatives for everything at this point. I'm gonna die here. How can you see me? Okay, that was also stupid. Another wallet. So, I have a quarter of a heart. I have maxed out my wallet. And I have no real way to fight this guy. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and we're out of keys now. Okay, I deserve that one. Okay, that's all of our sticks. He broke it. He broke our stick. All that for nothing. That was our last stick. Literally the last thing that we could have hit the guy with is what we killed him with. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing why people quit. This thing is so messed up. Do I have my bomb? Probably not. No. So we're gonna be playing on the edge of our seats here. So we need those sticks. Sadly, we lost our shield earlier, but I think we can come back from that. We have 10 sticks. I think that's enough. Could do fire at any point in time here. I have most of the hints for this seed. As it turns out, rushing DC and doing that, it helps, but it's not like game ending, like game winning. Now I got phlegm at the back of my throat. It's building up. Makes me realize I didn't take my medication. It's all the way on the other side of the room. A funny word, by the way. This has gone crazy. There's no need at 2 hours in to have 0 medallions. Basically, we have the one, but it was free. Everybody could be forfeiting because they saw it was chickens and they didn't want to do chickens. Well, that would be a pretty bad reason to forfeit. Well, chickens was a thing. Not a useful thing, but it was a thing. We've gotten those everywhere. Also, it could still just be skulls. It could just be the worst skull hunters ever, but if it's that, then we're just done with this race anyway, so. Welcome to the bottom of the well. That's a key. So far, we're pretty lucky. That's a big chest. That's gold scale. Gold scale. That's a big chest. Nothing there, so we got lucky. No bombs required. I mean, I literally can't skip that. That's too important. You know, why am I doing this? I have a boomerang. I could have just gotten the bomb juice without doing the cutscene. Happy 11 a.m. to me, and whatever time it is to you guys. More bombs! I think we line up to do Mr. Dead Hand last, because that will reset our heart counter. There's our hook shot that we've been looking for all day. That'll be a couple dungeons complete. Can I even set up to do it last? It depends on what this chest is. Yeah, no, we can't. That sucks. But we're full health. So at least we have that going for us. We missed everything. I mean, I've done Dodongo's Cavern in the last hour and 30 minutes. It's all I've done. Nice lag. There's a key. It's an all dungeon seed. That was me mistiming stuff. Don't worry about that. That was also me mistiming stuff. This is why you don't use a stick like this. Okay, we got it the last time. Big chest again. If this is a second hook shot. Okay, it's just the third useless bottle. We've done ice, we've done GTG, we've now done bottom of the well. We have 3 checks left here, so I guess we're not done with it. We're missing a Rudo's letter, a long shot, and I think that's it, right? We need Rudo's letter for Jabu. We need long shot for water, which allows us to do shadow. We have everything we need for forest, fire, and spirit now. It's just a key. You know what? I got a hint that told me something. Boop boop boop. Boo-da-da-doop, ba-doop, boop. Boo-da-da-doop, 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 boop-ba-doop. One away. Oh look, it was a 10-pack. Okay. I think it's just the 2 that we need. So we're gonna take that and we're going to make a beeline for the end here because we don't need this. I didn't need the second one anymore, actually. We got ourselves a thingamajig. So we only needed one. Oops. I don't even know what you mean by that. Okay, so jump here, come up here, do a couple of things. So a reminder, we're missing Rudo's letter. We're missing long shot. We're coming up here to get 3 things set up for later in a way that sort of makes sense. And then we're going to go right back to adult. We have some Lake Hylia checks to do. So that's 1. Two. 3. Okay. That chest is nothing, so we don't need to worry about it at all. We're not going to need that fish immediately unless we get a Rudo's letter here specifically. And we didn't. So we can mostly cross this area off of our list of useful places. There's one more check there as an adult. Purple check is nothing. We get Scarecrow Song, which allows us to set up for a couple of different areas. We do the fishing game, we do the lab diving game. After those 2 are done, I believe we're set up. Okay, fish don't like me. Come on, fishy guy. Okay, we have that check. We have diving game. after that, we only have one forgotten check. Look at me, I actually did the diving lab game. It was nothing. Okay, we have one missing check. In an actual race, you don't want to do this. You just want to go to your dungeon and do it because odds are that your item is in your dungeon and not randomly sitting in the overworld on the one check that you unlocked. But you know what? We want to explore. Yeah, by secret strats, you mean losing. Losing is a pretty good strat. Oh, look, it was nothing. So there's an order here that I think works. I think it's Requiem for this, then we Bolero, finish the fight in Fire, and we'll spawn right outside of Fire, which is really close to Forest, so we just walk up and do Forest, and that's 3 dungeons complete for like nothing. All because bottom of the well. We might need all the keys that we can get, so let's go get a key. What is your fastest time ever? 2 minutes and 2 hours, 13 minutes in 2019. My fastest time was season 3 before they added all the things that save time. I had a potential for a really fast league seed, but we both screwed it up. It was like a 1 hour or something, and we both screwed it up. It happens by being slow at the game. I had a race where I basically just walked to everything back and forth. And in that same race, it was the one where I tried to learn how to do pot with strength, right? So we took like 5 minutes trying to chuck a bomb into a pot before giving up on it. Walked away and managed to find and complete all of our stuff. So my fastest seed that I've ever done is like a troll for me because I could have saved like 5.5 minutes on it just by being me. But basically, as I've learned more about the game, I've overcomplicated stuff. So I've been a lot slower the last like 1.5, 2 years than I was when I first started. Most of my races are pretty slow, but I have specific seeds that I typically do all right on, which is how I've qualified for a couple tournaments, but you know. And I take long breaks from the game too. Those don't really help me in trying to get better. I feel like on a good day, I'm like a tier 3 player, but on most days, I'm like not good at all. Back when I was doing this a lot, I raced pretty well with like Kirox, with G-Skate. And those are like top level players. Or they were at the time. I actually have a 1-1 head-to-head record, I believe, against G-Skate for 1-versus-1 races, which is really hilarious. Ah yes, let's climb up here. That'll do something. Nobody said cheesecake. Not a single person said cheesecake. What is wrong with you? Okay. So, we have ourselves an almost done dungeon. Somebody should be finishing within the next half an hour. Not me, I'm like an hour out or something right now. And that's if I know what I'm doing, because we still don't actually have bombs, so we logically cannot beat any of these dungeons I'm doing. Stop targeting him. Stop targeting him. Stop targeting him. That BizHawk lag. There's no secret strats here. We're just gonna walk to the end, Nox. That's all we're doing is walking to the end. We've already... all of the detours that I've taken have been bad. Which is how my detours usually work. Like, in the randomizer, the fastest thing to do is just beat the things that you know you need to beat. And then find stuff. We're not doing that here today. We were going everywhere on the map without having to do anything. It's one hit. Okay, you guys must hate me. Oop. One hit too many. Trying to pin them in place. Hookshot, too good of weapon. Literally couldn't see. No, don't move. Don't move. You're in the perfect spot. Except I missed. Unless secret strats are to miss everything. That could be it. Oh good, we finally got our second hit. Third hit. Okay. Now this gets confusing. Another one bites the dust. I don't think I ever actually jump slashed, so this is like the most useless attack ever. Oh my goodness, we jump slashed. I don't remember doing it, but we did. I don't know if they're witches or a witch after they fuse. I don't know. It's weird. Are they one or two? Bum bum ba da 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 bum bum bum. That was nothing. Doo doo doo. And they are sort of ghosty too. I don't know. How are they the mother of? Nox, you're a weirdo. I don't know no story. Why would I know the story of this game? Does Ganon have a mother? I thought he was like a never-ending evil. Like, he's alive from well before Ocarina of Time. That doesn't sound right at all. I think Nox is just making stuff up. Still no bomb bag. I thought Ganon was like Skyward Sword old. We need a bow, we need a thing, and we're gonna do lazy strats. Surrogate mother, so not mother. And where'd you get that factoid? If it's from Wikipedia, I'm gonna say it's the least reliable source. I don't even trust the books half the time. What are they doing? Do you know how many fan theories surround this game? In this series? Don't trust anything. No, I don't trust Nintendo's own books. Don't they have several manga too? I don't trust the manga either. Dude, do you know how much I trust Navi? I don't listen to Navi. Navi yells, "Hey, listen," and you know the first thing that I do? I tune it out. She also tells me that the Deku Tree knows something, that Sari is useful, and I think that's enough, right? Like, that's all very false information. Oh, hey, look, we made it. I need that there, that there. All I know is that so far, Wind Waker is scary. And I'm about to enter, like, the second half, or second part of the game. So, whatever that means. We should just do a speed run of it because I gotta get through that, and I've gotta get through Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess. I got so many games to get through that I don't think I can do like a full 100% playthrough of any of them anymore. I think next weekend, because it's a 3-day weekend, so I'm sad all of a sudden, I sit down and I do a couple of like 3 or 4 hour streams of like Wind Waker. And yeah, we get Wind Waker, we get a little bit of Splatoon. We don't have a fairy anymore. Oh, we do have a fairy anymore. How did I get that? Oh, it's the same fairy. I'm dumb. A teaching of what? That would be awful. I legally cannot do that. That would be awful and a mess on so many levels. That would be... You'd be opening yourself up to so many lawsuits doing that too. Nox, I think you're crazy. See if I can stream it. Would be a terrible, terrible idea. Ah, but you see, those companies usually don't pay that well. I might be looking into one of those for like the evenings because I currently work like earlier afternoons or like around noon. So if I can get a thing where I'm teaching earlier in the day too, I'd be making a little bit of money. Why am I so bad at this? But yeah, teaching... If I did a bunch of work on the weekends, I could set it up so that I work in the mornings online and then go in a little bit and then do stuff. I would prefer to be working from home to going in every day, but eh. What is this race right now? Why has nobody finished this? What is this item? Okay, it's just another slingshot. Completely useless. Good. I'm starting to get hungry. Yeah, I'm not making like a killing right now, though. I'm making more than I would at most places around here with a starting job. Like a first-time job, but but I'm not making a ton. I know with most of the places that hire for people to teach online, it's like 15-ish, $20 an hour, I think, at the most. And you're usually not gonna see much more than that. And I'm starting at 20, so the alternative is to just do stuff myself. TESOL? TESOL just stands for Teaching of English to Speakers of Other Languages. You can get a certificate in TESOL. I have one from Cambridge. Is how I got this job. Oh, TEFL placements. Yeah, the cert that I have is above a TEFL. But it's just a certificate at the end of the day. Dude, Forest Temple is always such a snooze fest, but it's also pretty nice because it gives you all of the stuff that you need to beat it inside of it. Like, to do a generally quick kill, you need your hook shot, your bows, your arrows, and Deku Nuts. And the beginning gives you Deku Nuts. You get arrows throughout. Ah! That is one long link for Etsy. It's cut off. I'm gonna delete it. It is very long and very cut off. You might want a link shortener. Oh my goodness, it's a bomb bag. Please tell me how that makes absolutely any sense. So that's the bomb bag that we need to beat the Dongo's Cavern. I guess DC didn't have anything in it, really. What else does that bomb bag give us access to? Like actual access to? Probably. Click. Ah, Tefl.org. They have a job board that's useful. But besides that, I wouldn't get a certificate from them. I've heard some negative things. I think you're mostly, for international work, you're looking at Dave's ESL board thing. Dave's Cafe, Tefl.org for the job placement. There's a couple of them. I have to go through a bunch of them. If I cut off the end, I just get to their site. I forget how to do it, but usually I just skip straight to their job site. They had a couple of things. Couple places hiring. They're pushing really hard right now for random stuffs. Oh, that wasn't right. Just get in the middle. Okay. That was good. Not. Thank you. Yeah, I've heard from a couple people who did stuff from them that it wasn't overall the best, or just most Tefl certificates. Because there's a lot of sketchy Tefl schools out there. There it is. I opened up their jobs listing. What are they currently advertising? Yo, somebody finished. 50 vacancies. What is this, Berlitz? It depends. So the first question you want to ask when it comes to like the teaching is, where do you want to teach? Because for something like a TEFL, if you want to teach in Japan, Korea, whatever, you don't actually need a good program to get in. You just need to have something. So you can get one decently cheap and get in. You want to do something like Saudi Arabia, UAE, Middle East in general, you need usually pretty high-end stuff. And a couple of years of experience. Reminds me, I gotta start putting together stuff for, I gotta start gathering stuff for the application for that. So I think the last day to apply is November, like 11th or something. Something early in November. Another slingshot. No, they don't save what you updated and what I put last time. A lot of it is stuff like physicals, things like that. References, they're gonna send out new links for that. My SOP sucked, which is why I didn't get through. Yeah, I've got some of it. I don't know if they've changed the files before. And I think it's... like, I could use the old stuff to make it go faster, because I could just duplicate some answers. But I think they've changed some of the stuff. I don't even know where to go next. Like... this is trash. And I want to take like a good week or two to write the SOP as well. Okay, we're gonna check GTG again, and then I'm gonna go get food, and we'll call this done because I've got to take medication and adapt to that. As if you couldn't tell, the breathing is very coughy today. Also, have to learn how to sit. Say, adapt to it. Gotta take my medications. I gotta do stuffs. I've gotta adapt my SOP. I just coughing a lot today. Yeah, lots of people finishing now, so we missed something. It was probably just that bottom of the well play, which was like really obvious if you pay attention to the hints early on. Okay, we're gonna... We're gonna practice this. Can I even get this now? I guess I could, theoretically. It's gonna be hard. Hey, I got it. Yeah, we got the bow this time. It's amazing. Oh look, it's fire arrows. That doesn't help me. Okay. I don't have a puffer. I don't have an inhaler. I haven't had one in like 10 years. I just have medication. Literally pills. That's lens. That longer, like 20 years since I've had an inhaler. What do you do if you have an attack? I generally don't. My last asthma attack, my last major issue was when I was 11 or 12. So I haven't been on an inhaler since I was like 16? 15 or 16. Okay. Ew, a key. Interesting camera angle there. I guess that's it for this. Well, mostly it for this run. We're gonna walk through here, shoot this thing. Why is my aiming so bad? What is this? A stone of agony. My aiming is bad because I'm playing Splatoon. I think the aim is bad because I'm using a different emulator that processes inputs differently. Sounds like a scary house to be in. Okay, that was nothing. Yeah, I've always had exercise-induced asthma. My problems now are more related to... There's some allergies, but there's some damage from, like... what? Years of smoking. So, that's what did a lot of it. I seize. Yeah, I think that's it for this run. We've been on the clock for 3 hours. We've obviously missed something somewhere really obvious, like probably just like sitting at lake in a fishery or something. Ugh. Yeah, now I gotta take my medication, relax a little bit. And then I'm hoping to watch football games because they'll be coming on in like an hour. Especially using a different emulator. It's not a major difference, it's just slight aiming things, and this one lags at slightly different parts. And then I've got tomorrow off of everything, so I'll probably be back and stream something tomorrow. Woo! Woo! I want to get used to playing in S rank and Splatoon, and I also want to do Mario Odyssey stuff, and I want to do a bunch of things, and I want to do Wind Waker, and I want to stream everything, but we don't have time to stream everything. And I want to finish editing that Nuzlocke video. Because the Nuzlocke needs to be done and put on YouTube. Because yeah, while I was like trying to figure everything out and didn't have time to stream in the last 2 weeks, I was just randomly recording Pokemon Nuzlocke parts for like 45-ish minutes at a time. Like too short for an actual stream. It's almost, I just gotta edit different parts, choose backgrounds, stuff like that. But the clips are mostly chosen. So hopefully that'll be out in the next week. And then I have to do stuff for the other channel. Oh, in other news, I have now set up 2 of my 4 YouTube channels to be able to stream. I've set up 2 of them to stream. It's the news one, which I might do a couple streams from time to time in farming sim type games. I did a test stream in Potion Permit a couple weeks ago when I set it up. The other one that I set up is the gaming stream, which I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I could do stuff. The streams channel and my speedrun channel both do not have set up anything. Also, the streams channel still doesn't have any streams on it. So it does not live up to its name. With that, we will call it. Have a nice day, everyone. I'm gonna go hawk up a lung. And I hope you guys enjoy your Sunday. Goodbye.